Hey everyone,
I'm Jill.
and I'm Rhino.
And we love bourbon.
In addition to drinking it, we also wanted to learn about it and share that info with you.
So come join us in
The Bourbon Study. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Bourbon Study.
Today we're going to be doing another original drink for you. We're taking a break from the classics for this week to make something a little different.
We're going bananas. I hate myself. I'll see myself to the river where I'll be drowning.
Where you'll be drowning.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. So if you remember in our tasting room episode for the Blade and Bow, we did notice there was some banana notes to that. So we're going to lean into that a little heavy, make a very simple cocktail, and then maybe a little treat.
And a little snack pairing with that cocktail too, because you know I've been very nibbly lately, so I'm with child. That child is me, and I'm with here myself.
That child is you, and you're with them, and you're snacking along.
So, an original cocktail. What do we do with this cocktail? We know it's Blade and Bow bourbon. What else are we doing with this?
We're going to do a little cream de banana.
That's what they called me in high school.
And I picked this up at World Market, but it's a Stroop waffle liquor. Now, they do have this at Total Wine.
I was going to say, yeah, because I have also had Stroop waffle before from Total Wine, and that bottle comes in like a completely white, like it's in the cordial section.
Basically, caramel liquor. If you have caramel vodka, if you have caramel...
Is it caramel?
Yeah.
It tastes like a cookie
caramel
to me, so
waffle cocktail. So we're going to be using the Blade and Bow that has naturally banana flavored notes, the cream de banana, and the Stroop waffle. Now this is super simple. We're going to do our classic 2-ounce pour of the bourbon.
The banana's very strong.
You want to be light on the bananas because it is, so if you notice, we're not using any simple syrup, we're not using any of that sort of stuff because these ingredients are very syrupy on their own.
I think it's like really important to kind of either smell or like just pour out like in one of your wee Glencairn glasses, like a tiny little sample of your different liquors, not to be like, oh, I'm trying all the liquor, but just so you know that kind of sugary content there, because that's really going to inform what you mix and match.
In the process of making this drink, we did try some variations. We tried adding some cinnamon. The cinnamon overpowered everything. Yeah. We tried adding some butterscotch. There wasn't enough caramel flavor, so that's where we landed on the Stroop.
Banana's a tricky flavor.
So what we're going to do is we're going to use 2 ounces of our Blade and Bow, which is deliciously and naturally banana scented, I would say. Next, we're going to use the banana, cream de banana, and I'm going to do about 3/4 of an ounce of this. You don't want to do
per one drink, right?
A lot. Per one drink,
okay.
3/4 of an ounce. So 2 ounces, 3/4 of an ounce of the cream de banana, and then also the same quantity of the Stroop waffle. So again, 3/4 of an ounce. Same what we would do with a simple syrup. We'd use 3/4 of an ounce or 1 pump.
The Stroop waffle just smells and tastes so good. It's one of those ones that's really hard not to get carried away with.
But it is easy to get carried away with. If you put like 2 ounces of this, it would just taste like
it
syrup.
Smells like a freaking cookie in here right now.
And then we shake. We have our glasses over here, and we have cube ice today. Do you want to do the honors?
Sure.
Do you want to pour in the drink over there? Shall we?
We shall.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's just like the perfect banana Foster flavor. It's like a dessert.
So if I said to you, I want a dessert to go with this, what could we do?
We could make sundaes.
You don't say. Let's make a sundae. 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, and whisk. Whisk, 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 whisk.
All right, now this is going to get super boring for a minute.
Whisk.
What you want to do is mix the butter and the brown sugar just until it starts to come to a boil. So when you start to see bubbles, can you see the bubbles? So we're gonna wait until those bubbles are like real all over, unavoidable bubbles. Once you have full bubbles all over, even when you stir, the bubbles come back.
Yeah.
That's when you're going to add 1/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream. But you have to do this extremely fast. See this? Mm-hmm. So look.
Really quick. Okay.
And then you have to do...
Whisk. Okay.
Whisk it very fast. Once it's all incorporated.
It's incorporated. Got it. Yeah, it's so hot over here.
Now we're going to do 2 minutes of not touching it.
No whisking.
No whisking, no touching for 2 minutes.
No touching.
It's going to be distracting because it looks like you should touch it.
It looks like you're supposed to stir it.
You should not. Okay, so you want to prepare your bowl, just any bowl, preferably stainless if you have it. We just have melamine bowls. But that is key because as soon as the 2 minutes are up, we're gonna pour it into the bowl, stop cooking.
Oh my God, it's not gonna melt that bowl?
No. 2 minutes is up, and we want to pour.
Whisk.
And we're gonna add a little bit more cream.
Hey Google, stop.
And we're gonna turn off the stove.
Yeah, because I'm leaning on top of it.
Look at this nice.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
That's nice.
That's very nice.
So we're just gonna keep stirring every 5 to 6 minutes. Now you wanna make sure that you don't put this in the refrigerator or the freezer or anything. You can't cut corners on the chilling down because the humidity will make it seize up, so.
Girl, you gotta leave it on the counter.
So this is gonna thicken as we let it set, and we're just gonna wait. Then, while all this sets, we are going to toast some banana bread. Because why wouldn't we? We're gonna let that heat up a little bit. I was lazy and bought banana bread, pre-sliced at Target. I'm gonna put 2 slices, like this. We got this nice little toasty banana bread slice. Then, got a little blob o caramel dulce de leche ice cream. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we're nice and thick. Oh yeah. And because we're fancy, that's much better now that we have a sundae.
I'll try this hot banana bread.
Yeah, that's real good.
With the drink and the caramel sauce, girl. I am not just making these noises for the video. I am having an experience right now. And it is making everyone uncomfortable.
You will never buy caramel sauce again. 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, and a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, and that is it.
Who cares about heart disease? Okay, the drink was good, but with this dessert, the drink is great.
You could use regular vanilla ice cream for this too. I feel like it would have the same effect, but
Yeah, it's really, honestly, it's the caramel sauce that makes
it's so good. You can put this caramel sauce on everything.
Like all these flavors in this dessert are really bringing this drink up to the next level.
I mean, the Blade and Bow was already like that little bit of banana notes. Then we made the drink that had the banana in it. And then the banana bread sundae is just like over the top.
You have got to make this. So if you do make this, please let us know. Leave some comments in here. Get in touch with us on Twitter at The Bourbon Study. Email address at The Bourbon Study.
It only gets better the longer you leave it. Also, this is good for everything.
I was just going to say, what happens when we don't eat all this in the bowl? Can you save it?
Yeah, you just put a little piece of plastic wrap over. You can keep this in the fridge probably for like about a week.
Okay.
But apple slices, like just everything.
That'll go good with bourbon
so
too.
Good.
So you'll have to let us know if you try it, if you've got a favorite dessert or food pairing. We would love to hear about that. Like we said, all those areas. It's The Bourbon Study everywhere. So get in touch with us. We'd love to see if you made it. If you have any questions about how to make this, if you're not sure,
go back to
let us know. Yeah, I mean, gosh, like it's really hard. My mouth so fun. But
we'll see you next time on The Bourbon Study.
Cheers, everyone.
Discovering voices, building worlds. The Ampliverse.